Would you like to find out what this April is in store for you and your ex? Well, if you do, beautiful Leos, Sun, Moon, and Rising, you're in the right place, because we're going to go through it step by step, week by week. And by the end of the reading, we are going to answer that particular question that is burning in your heart. Okay, so without further ado, we are immediately starting, and we are going to see what the universe wants to reveal to you about the state of this connection right now. So these opening energies are always so important. Let's have a look. And what do we have? We've got the Skunk Spirit. Know your worth. I am sure that this card came out as well in your love reading for April. Now, if you haven't seen that particular reading for yourself, please go and have a look, and the links are going to be in the description box below. But apart from that, let's get back here. So know your worth. It's like as if the universe here is saying, Leo, lately, what is happening to you? Are you feeling maybe not completely yourself? Are you after feeling maybe a bit tired and a bit disillusioned with life? Is there something like that going on? If that is the case, please let me know in the comment below. But the universe here is saying, no, just dust yourself off, pick up yourself, and just roar. Okay? Now, let's look at the energy of your person attitude towards you in April. Okay, 3 cards here, and let's have a look. And what do we have here? Transformation. So there is something changing within this person, maybe on the outside, but also definitely on the inside. We are going to see through the reading step by step exactly what is this transformation about, but something has changed deeply. And here we've got experiencing. This person, through experience, is transforming. And I am strongly feeling here that is the lack of you that is pushing them to go through this transformation. This very much is a Plutonian energy. Okay, so I don't know if this person is a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Might be, might not be. Could also be an Aquarius, because Pluto, that is the Lord of Scorpio, is in the sign of Aquarius. But it doesn't really matter because natal charts are different. Okay, so let's have a look here. Past lives. Yes, something that has got to do with you. We are looking at it in 2 different layers here, okay? So this person is transforming because of the experience of the fact that they are not with you any longer, and they're living in the past in this life with you that they had as a relationship, as a connection. But we're also talking here of them more than likely going even one step deeper and realizing that from what they're concerned and what they're feeling right now, they're starting to sense that your connection could also be a very strong past life connection. Okay, so a lot of layers here, a lot of understanding for your ex to have to go through. And now let's go into the tarot and see how this story unfolds throughout the month, okay? Sorry, I just fixed that. A very quick shuffles because they were actually shuffled before. And we are going to start with week 1. Let's see, what do we have here? We've got the 3 of Pentacles. So now this is a card of cooperation. Did you ever mention to your ex that you felt that there was a past life connection between the 2 of you? And please let me know, of course, if that is the case. Because what I'm sensing here, it's like as if when you were still together, you had that inkling, you had that feeling already. You might have mentioned it to them, but they did not cooperate. Now instead, with this 3 of Pentacles, I immediately felt like the body, the mind, and the spirit, but of themselves, okay? All getting united at the same time, working together, cooperating to make them understand that you were right about saying about a past life connection between the 2 of you, or making them feel that, okay? Now let's keep going. High Priestess, here we go in the depth of the soul. The depth of the soul is speaking to them, okay? The depth of their soul, their inner soul, and their outer being is talking to them and saying, yes, you know, this is what you're experiencing, and that's why you're transforming, and that's why you need your Leo. And here we go, a brand new beginning. They're completely changed. This person is completely changed. They might have not been somebody extremely, how can I say, spiritual before, and now they're embarking into something completely new. But you are the one that brought forward this change because of the connection between the two of you, and they're also very much ready to have a new beginning with you and completely different life, and leaving behind everything that now they understand doesn't serve them anymore. All of those burdens, all of those beliefs that they were really closing them down. So here what I'm seeing is a person, male or female, doesn't really matter, where their understanding, their consciousness, it's gone higher. Okay, and let's see. And here we've got the King of Wands. Here it's you again. I told you this is all thanks to you. Okay, this is the card of Leo. Here you are. They are actually also understanding that you were the trigger for their, stepping up in their awareness. Let's see at the second week, what do we have? We've got the Page of Swords. Second week in April, we see them coming in touch, getting in touch with you. Okay, they're also keeping an eye on you. I don't know if you know this, but I strongly sense that this person very much will get in touch with you. And also with the Eight of Swords is because, first of all, they can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about everything that is happening in their life, their transformation, their understanding that is all thanks to you. Their knowing, and I'm saying knowing for a reason, that the two of you have been together in a previous life and you met again for a very, very strong reason. And so they cannot stop thinking about it. And here we go. We have got the Four of Wands, the Soulmate and the Twin Flames card. It's all going in one direction. They know, they feel it, but now they need to express, they need to come towards you. Why? Because the Eight of Pentacles, they want to work on it with you. They want to work on reconnecting, on getting back together, and then together, how are we going to navigate this relationship that this time will come full circle? Okay, so let's see now the third week, and here we've got the Ace of Swords. Yes, there is a lot of air energy, but if you look at it, it's air and fire, and you remember that air and fire elements are complementary even in astrology, and they are in nature anyway, because the air energy fuels the fire energy. Okay, so third week, what do we have? The Truth. Finally them coming towards you saying, I understood everything, now please tell me your truth. Okay, and then what happened with the Knight of Pentacles, could be you or could be them, that after that they really express all of that, they feel the need of slowing down. It's like as if they empty all of this energy at your feet, saying everything that they felt, everything that they now know. And then it's like as if for a moment they stop and they move very, very slowly, like tippy-toeing towards you. Because they want to know then what you think and how you feel. They don't want to push, they just needed to let you know what they know. Because here we've got the Hermit. They are also going very slow then, but also retreating and looking for more. This is the Virgo card, okay? Your person could also have a strong Virgo in their chart, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So, or could be you, because also what's happening here, it could be that both of you then retreat and go and look for your own truth within this connection, because this is not only about yourselves in this life, it's also about yourself in a previous life and maybe more than that. Okay, so now let's take a moment and we are going to see how this connection has evolved up to the third week in April. Let's check the shift with these three cards, okay? Because it's really, really important to take a moment here. And what do we have here? Into the unknown. You know, I am reading tarot and divination for more than 42 years, okay? And never, ever in my life the tarot went array, or, you know, they are a fantastic way, if you can really connect with them, to explain things at a human level and, you know, on a cosmic level. So here we go into the unknown, both of you, number 7. Again, the number of the occult. The occult doesn't mean black magic. Occult, if you go and look at the root of the word, it means something that we can't see because it's occult. It's covered up. It's hidden. Okay. Now next, what do we have? Cleaning house. Yes, cleaning up From their side, they have cleaned up all of their beliefs that maybe that they didn't believe in reincarnation, they didn't believe in all of that, they were not spiritual and so on and so forth. And from your side, there is, if you decide, the possibility of cleaning up the hurt that happened with the breakup of this relationship. And then what do we have? Talisman. Yes, talisman, it's a good omen. Okay, so great omen for the two of you to get back together and to really make it in this life if you wish to. And follow the leader. Yes, now remember who the leader is. Okay, here we have got know your worth. Now take charge, Leo. Okay, now we are going into the last week of April. But remember that there is a lot more readings that you can watch. The links are in the description box below. And there is a poll in the comments below. It's pinned so you can pick your own next readings. Okay, now here we go. 4th week. Let's see how this month closes. And here we've got the Queen of Wands. So definitely here we are talking twin flames connections. Okay, here we go. King and Queen of Wands plus a 4 of Wands, I have no doubts. And a past life there, calling more than once into the unknown. Here we go. Okay, this is just a confirmation even more. And what do we have? Brand new beginning, I told you. With that, when we saw that full card as the 3rd card that came out when we started, absolutely brand new beginning. This is the start of a new cycle for the two of you. And we have got the Knight of Cups. You will see your person coming towards you as well towards the end of the month. A lot more relaxed in the way that at the start they would have been carrying on so much understanding, and also there would be a mix of sorrow, a mix of wanting to say sorry to you, to be apologetic. Maybe they won't say it in words, but because they didn't believe you when you said that you felt a very strong connection between the two of you, you might have said twin flame, soulmates or not. But here they come. They're really, really happy to have another opportunity. And at the end of the last card of the tarots, here at the bottom of the deck, we've got the 6 of Wands. This is your card that represents you in the minor arcana. Okay, so here we go. You finally been seen, and it's time, as I said, and as the universe says, take charge again. Okay, so now, now what do we do? I will just jumping one step. Let's see what additional guidance is supporting your peace and your path right now, because it's also very important not always to put our attention onto the other person. We need to look after ourselves as well. This is for you. And it says, Elephant Spirit, learn from the past. Absolutely beautiful. Learn from the past of what happened between the two of you here, but also tap back, with that High Priestess that we saw very early in the reading, in what happened in past lives between the two of you. Okay? And now, as I was saying before, we are going to answer that particular question that is burning in your heart. So take a deep breath, think about your question, and the Archangel are going to answer you right now. And what do we have? Within the next few months. Okay? So here we go, beautiful Leos. Nothing to worry about, just start gargling, and so that you can roar very loudly again. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and if you did, please like, share and subscribe. And if you would like a private reading with me, the link is in the description box below, and I'll see you really soon. Thank you for being here. Bye bye.